believe that if others can, you also can.
How the persons are doing? This is Jason Kovacs. Once again, I'm so happy to be talking to you. You are welcome to the Why Not Show, where we believe that if others can, you also can. A friend told me recently that I speak fast, so I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to slow down as much as possible. Someone's told me to speak about motherhood. You know, when I get inspirations, when I talk to you, I get those inspirations from the things that I passed through personally. I may flip it the other side and it means as if I'm speaking to someone else, but most times it is happening to me and I'm just, flipping the coin and trying to inspire someone else who is just like me. Yes, it is easy and hard, and that is life. There are a lot of things that you are afraid of because you think you can't do it. For example, when I was still single, I was afraid of getting married, being someone's wife, these things, the things that excite you to be part of, but then they scare you to be part of. That is normal, that is natural, that means you're a human. So we are excited about a lot of things. And another thing in my life, like I'm a good sleeper. I love to sleep because the Bible says he gives peaceful sleep to those he loves. So really God gives me a very big portion of that. And with that, I was scared that I will not be, actually not even scared, I was afraid that I will not be able to be a good mother. I will not be able to wake up, because I feel like I hear people wake up during the night when they're breastfeeding and you hear a lot of stories and you're like, how will I be able to do that? Because in my DNA, this doesn't seem to fit in the criteria required to be a good mother or to be a good whatever you want to be. But then it is just within. When it is your time for something, things just line up. I think God just made it that way, that it just happens. It is just in you. It just happens. People can teach you, can train you, can motivate you on a lot of things, but some things can't be taught, they can't be trained, they can only be experienced. As I was saying, I thought I would be bad at this, and most times, like especially these past days, I've been having very, very rare sleep. Like if I sleep so much, that will be like 1 hour or 2. And that is just napping, not even sleeping, napping. Or even dozing. Because you have to wake up and breastfeed. Sometimes you just have to wake up and change the pamper. If my baby, if she's dirty, she will cry. So not because she's hungry. A whole lot of English. Not because she's hungry, but because she wants to be changed. And then you do this in the night, you feel like your eyes are too heavy, you don't want to do anything, and you're like, okay, let me just do bear, then I'll compensate during the day. And the day comes, and guess what? The day is the day. Like, it is just within you that it is day. You can't sleep, like it is day. You try to sleep, yeah, but you really can't compensate for that. And you ask yourself, so how do you do it? It is just within. I think when you get at a point of something, God just puts those cells and whatever he may call them in your body, that now you are ready for this, so you will need this particular hormone or whatever it is for you to be able to go by. I wake up, I feel so, and I say, I'm going to do it during the day. No, I don't sleep. I try to nap, but not so much. And I still have to repeat the next night. You still have to do it. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that these things are within, and you create your own realities. People will tell you a lot of things, how this is done, because when we are into something, we're always looking for answers. But something that I realized in life so far for me is many answers we are looking for are always within. We have the answers. Sometimes I think it is just better felt, or it is better an answer when it is coming from someone else's mouth. Maybe. You have to correct me on that one. Maybe it is better an answer or a solution when it comes from someone else. But whatever they tell you is what you were actually thinking about. Now, because you don't believe in yourself, that is also another problem. Because if you are into a problem and you feel like this is the solution and you don't want to do it because you feel like I can get better. Try with what you have, and you never know. This is what I also realized with the doctors. I used to go there and then they say, oh, so tell me, how are you? This and this, so did you sleep well? You end up being the one to give the doctors the answers to your problem. Like your problem, you give them answers to what is actually paining you. And then, oh, this doctor found out this, but you're the one who gave them the information that you don't sleep, so you have sleepless nights. And that is an addition to something. So you pay them for telling you how to use your knowledge in simple terms. So what is my point? My point is, be you, be your own reality, create your own realities. I used to be beaten in school with my English teacher, Mr. Mugera, in Seroma Christian High School, Mukono, Uganda. When I used to reference, I used to reference, because they used to tell us, reference your work. So most times I used to put myself as a reference because I got the information from my head. But they're like, no. This, you have Napoleon. I'm like, they have referenced Napoleon from since when? Until now, even children, I have to create my own reality. And that is true. You create your own realities. The things that you're actually afraid of. You may be a star. A superstar in those things, because it's just life. And if you are meant for something, you are meant for something, and you do it, and you get there. You don't have to be worried about anything. Those realities that you want to follow of other people, they also started like ideas, and there are no realities that everyone wants to follow. So create your own. That is it for today. Stay tuned to the One Show, where we believe that if others can, you definitely can. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and be blessed. I go back to work.